TV's only source for all the stuff you care about. I'm Kevin Pereira.
Really
I didn't know where it was going to come. I didn't know when it was going to hit.
Hey, everyone.
Try it.
Oh, I'm Olivia Munn. I'm afraid if anybody asked me to put my hands up, it would just keep. You see this?
All right, high five. High five for the viewers.
Oh, look at that. Oh, camera guy, Danny.
Wow.
Wow.
That was telling. No one wants to see an exposed female. No.
We're coming to you live from the G4 Studios in Los Angeles. My hands are down.
Yeah. We'll change it. Don't worry. Hang in there.
You had one shot, and Danny's messed up
If
for
you've
everyone.
never seen the show before, better late than never, because you have landed here during Epic April. Which, for those who don't know, is what you get when March Madness and Medicated May get all drunken and have a little hookup.
I love how we've been saying, every day, like, hey, just in case you haven't seen the show, because we never do that, because biggest hit.
But our audience sometimes doesn't even know what's on the TV. They just know it's flickering. They're like, no, this is an actual show. You're tuning in for it.
Oh. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys.
Yeah.
And just, it is Epic April, so we have actually given away an iPad and frozen ourselves in carbonite. That's what we've done. And today, we're actually going to announce the winner of our Lord of the Rings Blu-ray giveaway.
Yeah.
It's an epic.
Oh, wait, and one more thing. What else? What else? One more?
It's actually pretty exciting. We are going to show you a world record nut shot.
Yeah! That's it. All right, so let's get started. Let's do it on the show today. We're going to round up the best iPad games in the App Store with the lovely Morgan Webb. And she'll also get a psych for the Green Day edition of Rock Band. Played every song. Then Blair Butler serves up a WonderCon edition of Fresh Ink. She's got exclusive news from Dark Horse Comics that will actually make Star Wars fans very happy. High five. Raise them up. Raise the roof.
Plus,
show them. All right.
Plus, today's GadgetPon will review a new custom gaming PC with an Intel quad-core processor, 4 gigs of RAM, and the price tag is under $1,000. And then we're going to go behind the scenes for my latest Complex magazine cover shoot. It's on stands right now, and you guys are going to find out which way unicorns swing in just a little bit.
Okay. All right.
And now, please turn to the left and cough.
I actually saw a piece. Go around the net. Listen, piece of advice for the kids out there. If you guys find yourself in a tight spot,
try a little more power.
Go up, give it some.
Mission accomplished. I would watch that TV show all day long. If they actually, they could turn that into a network of just those guys trying to move stuff, and I am watching it.
Yeah, Drunk Gear, the BBC's newest car program.
Ah, yeah, there we go. Program.
And at number 4, a clip from the Taiwanese. The Asians are awesome in general. I'm going to say this. Yesterday we had the Philippine guy. I know this is great. So it's this Taiwanese show. It's called Superstar Boulevard.
Yes,
and it does feature a performer singing the epic romance ballad, "And I Will Always Love You."
And this video proves that Taiwan has found their very own Susan Boyle. But their Susan Boyle is a little boy with a unibrow. And he's somehow hotter than Susan Boyle. Not an attractive lady.
Should stay, I would only be in your way. And
That man was moved. Clearly.
Speechless.
Almost broke him.
How can it not break you?
I don't know.
It's like Whitney Houston was actually reborn as an adorable Asian baby.
Yeah. That kid's going to have a really wonderful adolescence where he's embraced by his peers.
Yeah, people are going to love him.
No, by embraced I meant grabbed so they can push him into a locker and beat him repeatedly. That's what's going to happen.
And then he will sing out through the locker.
Well, I'm just saying. Look, it could be worse. He could be in a bathroom with Bobby Brown allegedly doing meth off a spoon. It's spring break season, everybody. You know what that means?
Nice switch up.
You know what that means, right? Legions of drunken, half-naked college students are currently descending upon the world's beaches to gather up some new life regrets and bad tattoos.
Yeah. And today's number 3 item is from a dance competition held last month on South Padre Island.
Oh, South Padre.
Padre in Texas.
Hey, house.
And this particular dancer tries to mix dancing and alcohol in her routine.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, only one of those things actually makes it to the stage. Missed it the first time I saw this clip.
Did?
And, yeah, in case you guys missed it, I want to bring out the official tag of the show, Epic Telestrator.
Yes, that's right. Let me just say...
Now with 20% more epic.
With this never-before-seen television technology, this is brand new. Yeah. The fascinating thing about this is that we can actually highlight where the fail lives in this video in real time. Please remain quiet and gaze in wonder.
All right, get your Telestrator glasses on.
Oh my gosh.
So here's the clip, right? Now, right there was some action going on. We'll slow it down. You may miss it. There she is. There's what's not there, Olivia. What isn't there?
Liquid.
Okay, no beer. Nothing going on there or there. Either of these regions. There's an imaginary sort of beer cocky going on, but there's no actual liquid making its way down. There's nothing there. And I'm assuming in a week or so after spring break, she'll have a little, well, there'll be a little dragon tattoo there. Or, I don't know, apparently she's got Mickey Mouse ears coming out of her groin, but that's the magic of our Telestrator. So there you go.
That's awesome. It's brand new. And at number 2 today, a clip.
You'll never see what I just drew.
What does slew mean?
Oh, it had a sloot. And then it's gone. I was reaching for it. Oh, so close.
And at number 2, it's a clip of a jilted girlfriend who lashes out at her ex in a very unexpected way.
Yeah, let's just say that this woman knows how to hit a man where it really, really hurts.
Hi, Brad. Remember when we broke up last week? Well, guess what? I went into your email and I changed the password, and look what came in. This StarCraft 2 beta key. I deleted the email, and guess what? You're never gonna get this. You're never gonna get it, because I hate you, Brad.
No, whoa. Jeez.
Yeah, girl power.
No. You know, at first, normally I'd be like, yeah, Brad, you screwed up, but I have banged plenty of crazy, so I know how Brad feels.
Oh, this guy knows crazy. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, I have. They're clapping because they know. Boy, have I plowed through some accidents. And so when I saw this video, I thought it must have been real. It had to have been real.
Yeah.
Normally I'd go fake. And I want to do Brad a solid, because I don't think that's right. Well, the guy lost his beta key. I'm going to give him one right now. Brad, boom. That's an actual StarCraft beta key.
Oh, wait, let me just say, everybody at home, that's just for Brad.
This is just for Brad.
Just for Brad. Don't go using that.
Just so you know, it is an actual working StarCraft 2 beta key. This is for
only
Brad.
for Brad. Hey, Brad.
So make sure you get in there, Brad. You're welcome.
Brad.
Oh, and to Brad's bad crap crazy girlfriend.
Oh, yeah, what's up?
The perfect way, if you really want to get back at Brad now that he has a new StarCraft key.
Oh, yeah, what is
I think it would really upset him if you sent some tasteful, artsy, nude photos of yourself to me at this email address. Put some Brad shoes. You're going to be upset. So just trying to do solids all around. You're welcome. Still ahead. Pornography. You don't have to say anything else. That's it.
Well, actually, I would like to add that it's Coen Brothers themed pornography. Yeah.
Does it really matter? No! Porn coming up. Stick around.
Get my hair ready for number one. Number
ready
one,
for it?
ready.
Get your number one look
Get my
on.
hair
You ready for number one?
Number one.
Yeah, let's do it.
Picking out my cough drop. What's up?
Pie.
It's okay.
Since the dawn of time, humans have created art, from primitive cave drawings to sprawling Greek dramas to modern cinematic epics.
And also, since the dawn of time, humans have created spoof pornography versions of that art. Today's number one item is a prime example from the porn studio new sensation.
If you guys love the stoner noir of The Big Lebowski, you're going to love the porn parody, The Big Lebowski.
And you're going to love it even though it doesn't have a clever name.
Yeah, it's just the same name.
You see, the dude had an extremely large Johnson. And despite there being other folks by the name of Lebowski out there, some handsomer, some more bearded, some fatter, and some more crippled, the dude was actually the biggest Lebowski you'd ever seen.
Let's get something straight. I'm not Mr. Lebowski. You're Mr. Lebowski. I'm the dude.
Shut the up, Donnie. What I'm talking about is those hardcore VHS tapes that really tied your collection together.
My life is just games and games, I guess. That was pretty good and thorough, Maud.
Why, thank you, Jeffrey. Dude.
Yeah. I wonder if anybody actually F's the Jesus in it.
Oh.
Because I think it's one place you can.
You know what I found fascinating? It was Lebowski watching a porn in the porn.
Wow.
I mean, seriously, that's right down the meta hole.
I bet the meta hole gets worked pretty well as a
Oh, wait, speaking of porn, we have a special Sex on the Streets, so lock up your women.
Yeah! And your men, and anything with an orifice, really. Furniture included, because
What?
It's
What
drunk.
furniture?
Well, it's drunk Uncle Ted, you know how it
I'm drunk with Ted. Attack of the Show sent me out to the great outdoors, except where there's a school or a church, to bring sexy times to the people.
My girlfriend's got a really long labia. How would you deal with that?
Look, I usually just get really drunk and then just let things happen. Because your ding-dong ain't got no eyeballs. It's just got the other balls. And if it did, it wouldn't want to be shoved into most of the things you shove it in anyways. Nothing's going to bite you, and there's no teeth there, unless you're doing something wrong.
That makes me feel a lot better. I mean, hers long is one thing, but the teeth.
You just get drunk and let things happen, you know what I mean?
Thanks. All right.
I'm just doing my part to make your heart sex problems flaccid. See you next time when I slip you an Ambien and you wake up in my pants.
You're only encouraging the problem, kids. It's time to test drive the best iPad games, and we're going to discuss what awaits us in Green Day Rock Band. I'm guessing Green Day songs. Yeah. Let's take a game break. Please welcome back Morgan Webb.
Thank you.
Welcome to Epic April.
Well, thank you. It
How are
feels
you?
very epic in here.
Well, there's a reason for that.
I guess. All
We've
right.
branded it as such. The iPad is out now. Have you had a chance to play with it? Oh, you have one.
I'm sorry. What?
Oh, is this your iPad?
It actually is totally not my iPad.
Okay.
This is X-Play's iPad.
Ah, yes, the show pad.
This is the show pad. My jury's still out, but I haven't decided whether I'm going to buy one or not.
All right, but have you have
Okay, I'm
played...
going to buy one eventually. Let's
Of course
just be
you
honest.
will. Of course you will.
But not right now.
But let's go over some of the games
Okay.
that people need to download, because first off, there's Flight Control HD.
Okay, Flight Control HD. It's pretty much exactly like Flight Control for your iPhone.
Which was an instant classic. It had a lot of people comparing how many ships they've landed and getting in fights. And
Even around here, everyone's talking about well, I have 93 ships. I have 104 ships.
yeah, well, I had sex last night. You win.
It is a lot of fun. It's just a big version of the same game.
Sure.
It looks gorgeous.
But they've added some new features to take advantage of the extra real estate, right?
Yeah, well,
Oh, no, they haven't, apparently.
I mean,
I thought there was like a same-screen multiplayer mode.
yeah, no, there is. But they added that. They added the mode to the iPhone version also. And I mean, if you liked flight control for the iPhone,
you'll like flight control for the iPad in HD.
Flight control for the iPad.
What about 3D mode?
Fantastic.
What about 3D mode? Huh?
It's if you liked flight control.
Okay, all right, I got it.
Do you see where I'm coming from? Definitely pick it up. It's definitely one that you're going to enjoy.
If you liked the first, all right.
If you liked, okay.
Now,
this
what about
one I'm super excited about.
Yeah, Sam and Max, the Devil's Playhouse episodes.
This is an episode. You get 5 chapters in it. What really is great about this is the writing. The writing in this game is always fantastic. It's really funny. The graphics look surprisingly...
They're more than serviceable.
More than serviceable. I was going to go surprisingly good, but you're going to go with more than serviceable.
Because they're serving a purpose, but it's, they're not, it's not jaw-dropping 3D by any stretch, but it's nice.
And see right there, you can see there's like the analog stick that's coming up on the screen. A little bit annoying. And then this is something that's holding back a lot of games on the iPad. They're trying to use this analog
control
stick,
scenes when there isn't an analog stick.
And it doesn't work as well as you'd like it to.
Yeah.
An example of that is Resident Evil 5. Don't buy that game.
I'll stay away from that one.
Just FYI.
But do you think there's going to be a resurgence of these sort of touch and tap sort of adventure games?
There is. I think what people are going to finding that the analog stick's not going to work as well. They're still sort of exploring how this is going to work.
Right. At $9.99 though for the Sam and Max game.
I think it's worth it.
Really? At $10? That seems pricey to me.
Well, I'll buy it and you don't have to.
Well, no, I'm just saying, because a lot of the games are about $10. Even Plants vs. Zombies HD.
Right.
That's a game that's $9.99. What are we getting that's so high def and worth the $10 price tag?
Well, Sam and Max has a lot of voice acting and everything. I do think Plants vs. Zombies, I think that this game's a little bit pricey, honestly. It looks beautiful. You can, if you bought it for your iPhone, you can have it. It's going to work on your iPad.
Sure.
But what's going to happen is it's going to, there's going to be 2 pixels for every 1 pixel, and it's going to look, kind of crappy.
It'll look a little blurry, yeah.
If Plants vs. Zombies is your favorite thing in the entire world and you can't really live without it, then, it's worth $99.
Yeah, you'll pay the $10, of course.
I don't think that I would. I'm not going to buy them.
Don't you think developers should say, listen, if you bought the iPhone version of the game, here's at least a discount.
But we're going to see. I mean, the thing is, if everybody runs out and buys it, then they're going to learn that they don't have to offer a discount.
Right. And right now, everybody's trying to justify their iPad purchases, so people are buying every game that they can.
Absolutely. Sam and Max feels like you're getting a little bit more for your money.
Okay, I'll give it that. Now, what about Green Day Rock Band? I know it's still a few months away, but what can you tell us, though?
We got some Rock Band fans. It's going to have the complete album, American Idiot.
In the retail game, the full album?
Yeah, full album.
Very
you
cool.
guys excited about that? No, not really. We got not very much response for that.
Plants vs. Zombies?
Yeah, all right. Well, it's going to be out on June 8th. We're going to have a lot more information about it very soon, so watch this space.
We will. This is the space that we are watching.
This space right here.
Are you going to get it?
No.
Okay, cool. Thanks for joining us. Going to go for Max Play. Thank you so much. Let's go over to Olivia Munn.
Still ahead, Lady Blair's got fresh ink from WonderCon, including epic Dark Horse comics news from a galaxy far, far away. And speaking of Star Wars, we'll teach you how to add lightsaber effects to your own videos in GoFX yourself. And later, find out what your opponent's come from when we go into the making of my latest complex shoot on stands now. Can't read it.
What, Olivia?
Now, one thing I've noticed, Star Wars titles are long.
Yeah, but Blair's got news on a brand new, long Star Wars title coming our way from Dark Horse Comics.
Here's fresh ink.
I am here at WonderCon in San Francisco for a new edition of Fresh Ink, and we are kicking things off with some exclusive Dark Horse news that should make the Star Wars fans very happy.
Dark Horse will be bringing fans of a galaxy far, far away 2 brand new Star Wars comics tied directly to 2 of the most anticipated video games of the year. First up, Star Wars The Old Republic Thread of Peace will bridge the gap between the previous Old Republic games and the upcoming MMO. Not only will Dark Horse be collecting Thread of Peace in print for the first time ever, they'll be launching a brand new Old Republic comic online later this month called Star Wars The Old Republic Blood of the Empire. The company has also nabbed Star Wars Force Unleashed game writer Hayden Blackman to pen a new Force Unleashed 2 comic that will expand upon and lead into the upcoming Force Unleashed video game sequel.
WonderCon is a great place to pick up obscure back issues, but it's also a nice location for picking up new stuff, like planetary space-time archaeology.
Planetary follows 3 super-powered investigators as they inspect strange phenomena, examine mystical relics, and have close encounters with characters who bear a striking resemblance to existing pop culture and comic book icons. For example, in this final volume of the acclaimed series, our heroes interact with alternate universe versions of characters like the Lone Ranger and the Shadow, as well as a group of irradiated astronauts who look an awful lot like an evil version of the Fantastic Four. If you've never read this legendary comic, stop what you're doing and pick up the entire series so that you can enjoy the final chapter in one of the greatest comics of the last decade.
And speaking of alternate universes, how about one ruled by music?
In Phonogram, the Singles Club, magic and music intersect in colorful and unexpected ways. Phonogram follows 7 different characters with intersecting stories over the course of one night of club going and imagines that songs are spells with the power to change your mood and your reality. Each chapter is built around a lyric from one song by bands like TV on the Radio, The Knife, and Camera Obscura. So make yourself a mixtape from the track listing and give Phonogram a read.
And of course, WonderCon wouldn't be WonderCon if there weren't exclusive collectibles you can only get right here. This is the Black Lantern Hal Jordan, the White Lantern Sinestro, on sale nowhere else, and they are selling, let me tell you, like undead hotcakes. That's it from WonderCon, but I will see you in LA for more refreshing.
Thank you, Lady Blair.
So it's time for today's epic giveaway. So yesterday, we gave away 5 Lord of the Rings trilogy Blu-ray box sets that were perfect.
But
and
who do we give them to? Who won, Olivia?
I'm going to tell you guys.
I want to know.
Here are the winners. So congratulations to Paul, Jacob, Eric, Corey, and Joe. Yeah. And if there happens, hold on, if there happens to be multiple Paul Jacobs or any in the world, that sucks because you might be sitting at home going, "Oh, I won," and then you're
Indian
like, "Oh, my name is Paul too."
That's how you settle it. Thankfully, there's only one Corey in the entire world. So
oh, really?
Yeah. Today's prize, though, is incredible. If I may say it myself. Incredible. It is the entire Hellboy BPRD collection from Mike Mignola and Dark Horse Comics. Look at all that.
Now, this isn't just a complete library of limited edition books and comics. There's a Hellboy Ouija board.
What?
Hellboy coasters.
What?
Hellboy t-shirts.
What?
And a limited edition Hellboy statues and figurines and toys.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of stuff. A table full of stuff. To enter, just go to our website at g4tv.com/AOTS and click the Epic Giveaway link. You have to get your entry in by April 8th at 3 p.m. Eastern.
Or you die!
No, you just don't have a chance at winning it. But we will announce the winner live on air tomorrow, so get in.
So right now, I would like to see us rate some electronics.
Oh, well, we should probably do Gadget Promise.
Okay.
Okay.
Look at yourself back there. You keep looking back.
I'm looking at the Twitter wall.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
It's let's see. What are they saying?
They got a Z-Money465 wants a shout out. Well, guess what?
What's up, shout out?
No. Oh, wait. Ah, he's good. He got me. He got me. Playboy Man says, due to Fresh Ink segment that just ran, I'm going to start following the Blair Butler. Congratulations, Blair. You just got to follow her.
Yeah, guess what?
And how dare you for not following her before?
I was going to say the same thing.
If gaming's your thing.
Here's Fragger's Lil Helper.
Usually the words budget and gaming PC are never heard in the same sentence. But AVA Direct is out to change all that with this custom rig. including an Intel quad-core processor, 4 gigs of DDR3 RAM, and an ATI Radeon HD 5770 video card, you'll be ready for the biggest and best PC titles. Plus, a 3-year limited parts and labor warranty guarantees your machine stays ready for action, all for $1,000.
Machine has a smoking habit. Get it on the. What was that supposed to?
You know
what was that supposed to show up
it's
exactly?
It's a bad boy.
Yeah. It's also a vaporizer.
Okay, well, let's get into
Wait, Steve, Bruce is in my ear. Bruce, the man who created that effect, says it means it's fast. The fact that steam was coming out of a vent means this thing is fast. I love you, Bruce. Sorry, go ahead.
I would have had a train, a bullet train going past
Whoa,
it.
now that would have been fast.
It was way ahead of the bullet train.
But was a bunch of smoke coming out of it? Because that's what really tells me.
Only out of the train, because that makes sense.
No, that means my 94 Civic is fast. No, it means it needs to be smogged.
Okay, so you guys want to talk about what this really is?
Yeah, we can.
It is one of the smallest gaming towers ever reviewed. It's just over a foot tall, only 6 inches wide, and right here it can be rotated to work on it. Don't worry.
Wait, it's designed to be like that.
It's rotated to work on its side or as a tower, like that. My bad. So, do you like the smaller convertible design, or would you like something, I don't know, more like, gamer-esque, like a huge case with like blue LEDs, and a lightning bolt, and like...
I don't want it to look like a 94 Civic. That's the problem with gaming cases, is that they have all these gaudy accessories and laser lines and
but that's
dragon
how people
heads
know that
peeking
you're
out.
awesome.
No, that's how they know that you spent too much on a gaming PC. This design may be a little utilitarian, a little boring, but I'd prefer it over the gaudiness of traditional gaming PCs. And pretty impressive specs for such a small size, so they did good.
Okay, so since it is so small, there's obviously less room to work. So do you think it's going to be a problem if you want to go in there and add parts? And a lot of people like to do that.
Olivia, I don't think it's going to be a problem.
Really?
That is my professional opinion and my amateur opinion. AVA Direct did a good job of cable managing everything. So as you can see, it looks clean like. There's enough room if you want to throw in a huge video card like that one right there that someone's pointing to. That's the ATI card that we have in there. You might have trouble getting RAM into the slot next to the heatsink, as you'll see, because it's so big, but you can cram it in there. And there's also only one slot for video cards, which means if you're a serious gamer and you want to do SLI or throw 12 graphics cards in there, because that's what the kids are doing, no, you can't do that. Overall, though, we were surprised with the amount of space inside the case, so we think AVA did a good job.
Okay, well, we did ask AVA Direct to make the fastest PC they could for $1,000. How'd they do?
Spectacular.
Spectacular.
They've done good.
Good job,
It
guys.
actually blows through games. Here's Battlefield Bad Company 2. We maxed
wait,
out.
if it's so fast, I don't see smoke.
What? No. That comes out of the tower, not out of the monitor.
Got it.
We actually maxed out pretty much every setting. As you can see, it's playing very fluidly. It looks good. Our normal 3D Mark Vantage tests, it actually performed very well. It ran faster than the last AVA Direct machine that we reviewed. That machine was about a year ago, and it was $800. Or this one is $800 cheaper than that other machine.
Cheaper.
So yeah, you're saving almost $1,000, and it's faster.
Okay, so what's our rating at the $1,000 price tag?
We're very happy with it. 4 out of 5, actually. It's a solid rating, a solid machine. We can finally recommend an affordable system that will play any new game on the market and play it well and
great.
fill your room with smoke, apparently.
Oh.
We're also really
But fun
impressed.
smoke.
Well, yeah, AVA did a really good job on a budget. So AVA Direct did a
Great
damn
job,
fine
guys.
job. 4 out of 5.
Now, to buy this machine, this exact machine, go to the Gadget Prawn section of g4tv.com/AOTS and bring your credit card because we don't take IOUs.
No.
Plus, if you mention Attack of the Show while ordering, you'll get an additional $25 off. And that's kind of it's hard not to mention Attack of the Show. If you go to g4tv.com and buy it, that'd be weird.
Yeah.
You would go there. And
But do you just say it casually as you're purchasing it? Like, do you mention it to your monitor?
No, Kevin. Yeah.
Is there a form to fill in? There's got to be something you have to say Attack of the Show, right?
And you put it into like the code. I'm sure there's like a code.
Fine, we'll
thing.
figure it out. I'm just saying we're going to get angry letters.
What? No, they're gonna. Okay. So, hey, guys! Remember that week that Kevin called in sick?
That you called in sick.
I wasn't really sick.
Huh?
No, I wasn't really. I was actually across town. I'm taping an episode of Accidentally on Purpose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hi. Thanks. Thank you. It actually airs tonight, but here's a preview.
Applesauce, milady?
No, thank you. I'm going to stick with water. Oh, such a klutz. Oh. You really work up a sweat baby proofing.
Yes. The ventilation is subpar.
So who's playing?
Texas and Marquette.
Who you guys rooting for?
I need Texas and Ryan needs Marquette.
So do you guys want to do a three-way?
want to watch because the producers found a way to put me into 2 lingerie scenes.
Oh, that's nice. I like that I've been hosting with you for, what, 3-4 years now, give or take? And you've only offered a 3-way to me and the team at least, like, 7 times. You were on that show for 1 week and they got offered the 3-way.
Yeah, because they had a really great catering spread.
Really good. Told you guys.
So you guys, make sure to watch tonight. Accidentally on Purpose airs tonight on CBS.
Yes, but stay tuned here because idiots run out of ideas and painful break moments in de-evolution. It's coming up. Stick around. What do you need, boar's head?
This portion of Attack of the Show is brought to you by New Stride Mega Mystery, the flavor that keeps you guessing. Here's a question for you. Would you consume an entire bottle of hand lotion for a month's supply of free food from your favorite restaurant? Well, you logged on to G4TV.com and told us what you thought, and we'll have the results after the break. The results are in, and about 62% of you said that you would not consume a bottle of lotion for a month's worth of free food. Log on to G4TV.com for more questions like this and tell us just how far you go.
I'm always nervous when I read those things. Because I'm like, you learn a lot about the people who watch your show. And you're like, turns out 85% of you would put your genitals in a lawnmower if it meant a Best Buy gift certificate. And I'm like, oh, crap. Love you, viewers.
I'd like to be there to watch that. So if you guys have ever wanted to learn how to put lightsabers into your home movies, well, first of all, you should want that. And second of all, you can actually go ahead and cross it off your bucket list.
Yeah, prepare to make your Easter egg hunt look totally badass in this new edition of Go Effects Yourself.
You don't have to train with Master Yoda on Dagobah to become a Jedi Knight. We've got some great sites and apps right here that will turn your no-budget home video into an epic lightsaber battle. No self-respecting Jedi would show up to a fight with a wooden broomstick. So you're going to want a realistic lightsaber handle. But there's no need to spend hundreds of dollars on an expensive replica. Instead, hit up IndieMogul.com where independent filmmaker Eric Beck has step-by-step instructions for making a movie-quality prop for less than $35. All you're going to need are some chrome tubes, a strip of rubber for the grips and emitter, and some assorted hardware for decorative detail. After you cut and assemble all the parts, attach a long stick or wooden dowel to your new handle. You'll need it for a reference point in the next step, because that's when you add in the lightsaber effect. For that, there's a free Windows app called LS Maker that will give you everything you need to digitally paint in a lightsaber into your scene with a process known as rotoscoping. Once you import your video, pick the color you want for your weapon's glow and choose white for the blade's core color to create a convincing effect. Now simply step frame by frame through your movie, left-clicking on the tip of your stick and right-clicking on the bottom to draw in your lightsaber. Adjust the blade's width at the top and bottom to compensate for when the saber is pointed towards or away from the camera. When you're finished, export your movie as an AVI so you can add sound effects and music using an application like iMovie or Movie Maker. For those who want to get their lightsaber on and don't care about the cost, Adobe's After Effects, which runs about $1,000, can make much quicker work of the job. Video Copilot has a great tutorial with everything you need to know. It's as easy as can be, just follow along. Plus, they include some presets so your lightsaber looks just like the real thing. Instead of painting over every frame, After Effects only needs you to adjust the lightsaber's glow every few frames, which are called keyframes. The blade's position will be tracked automatically between these frames. Thanks to After Effects, you'll probably be able to cut your lightsaber tracing time in half. With these great sites, you now have the tools you need to become a Jedi Master. So grab your lightsaber, young Jedi, and go FX yourself.
But maybe your home videos don't actually need effects because they've already got stunts.
And by stunts, we mean horrible, horrible accidents. It's break time!
Thank you. Pretty big. Kicking things off, here's a guy who's trying to show off his karate skills by breaking a cement block.
Spoiler, doesn't go so well.
Oh, I did it! I did it! Everybody think I'm really cool! No, we won't.
Ah.
That's why I'm against public health care. This week's rating system is pet possums.
Pet possum.
Little possum pet. How many are we going to give this guy?
You know, I'm gonna start a 2 out of 5.
Oh, okay.
I
Conservative.
mean, it was painful,
Conservative.
but...
He did it to himself.
And I like to see more blood.
All right, we'll get
personally.
there. We'll get there.
Now, here in America, we often fail to appreciate the true miracles that unfold before our eyes each and every day.
But this world record nutshot attempt is truly a one-of-a-kind, a miracle. Straight edge! Loser. Huh?
Why?
I don't know. But I like that they're going after a world record, and the only Guinness that was there was clearly the alcohol. Like, there was nobody official on hand. Just, yeah, let's do it.
Wow. All right, well, how many pet possums are we giving this guy?
4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. Pet possums. Finally, fun fact. Branding came about as a way to identify and sort hordes of livestock. Fun fact.
But why do something for practical reasons when you can do it for just, I don't know, petty amusement?
You ready?
I'll stay down. I'll stay down. Be careful. Hold on. Watch out. Oh,
Watch right.
arm when you did that.
I guess the steam means his chest is really fast, like a gaming PC. How many are we giving him?
5 out of 5.
Yeah, that hurt. Nice work, idiots. Let's try to bring some knowledge now to the world after that painful mess. I think that's the least we could do.
I can teach everyone about web soup.
Oh, I guess that counts.
Okay.
Next on a sexy new web soup.
Oh, your nipple can just go right in here.
I must have missed that.
Full of juice inside. It's dripping all over. I better call somebody over here to lick my face.
Congratulations, there's a new episode of Web Soup right after this.
And when we return, we're going to see how epic magazine covers getting made. Look at that. That's me on a stand. It's behind the scenes of my complex magazine cover shoot. Stick around.
It's big, it's beautiful, and you're gonna love it.
Epic April continues tomorrow on AOTS. Jason Chambers and Blair Butler square off in an MMA chokehold that will break down this weekend's UFC 112. Then we'll chaperone a date night for Chris Gore, Steve Carell, and Tina Fey. We'll hear about a romantic evening that turned dangerous. And funny man Paul Scheer will join us live to talk about the upcoming Streamy Awards. Epic April continues tomorrow.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, Epic April jumping jacks, go!
Fun. Look at that.
All right. What have you been up to?
Oh, I've been frolicking in an art-directed forest with animated creatures. What have you been doing?
Wondering who's been taking my special pills again? Apparently it's you.
No, silly. I did a cover shoot for Complex Magazine.
Hey everybody, welcome to my cover shoot for Complex Magazine. It's my second one, and it is for the April-May cover, and I'd normally be excited except for this has turned into the weirdest shoot of my life.
Well, Olivia's young. She's gorgeous. I think she's extremely talented. And, you know, she's a beautiful girl. She could wear anything and sell any cover. So she's kind of the ideal fit. Olivia is going to be in a Marvel movie. So the theme was basically to try to incorporate some cartoon characters in an outdoor setting and have her be very, very Lady Meets the Earth.
What we'll be doing is incorporating my drawings into photos of her and have her interacting with the elements in there, blending a little bit of the comic book world with the real world and coming up with some good pictures from that.
Well, that's it for my second Complex cover shoot. It's the April-May issue. Make sure you guys go check it out. It's going to be awesome. Seriously, shut up. Shut up. Thanks for watching.
Very nice.
Yes.
Very nice.
That was the hardest. It was such a hard shoot. The photographer was like, "Hey, you move around. Wait, stay still. Wait, why aren't you moving? Wait, you stay still. Wait, why aren't you moving?" I was like, "I can't take you." Did not like that guy.
Nice.
Well, I mean, I liked him, but it was hard.
Olivia Munn, she does it for you, kids. She does it for you. Now, the high holy day of getting high is coming up, and we want to know how you're spending 420.
So give us a call at...
I have an idea.
Give us a call at 805-268-7123 and tell us what you're smoking, eating, and doing.
I guess it's the same way you're spending 4/7 through 4/19, huh? Oh, by the way, if you missed it, we're going to have random codes for StarCraft tomorrow, because apparently more than Brad wanted it.
And thanks
So
to our guest, Morgan Webb.
Thank you, Miss Webb.
Stick around, everybody. A new web suit with Chris Arbeck starts right now. Good night.
Tomorrow.